asleep. Isn't that annoying? You know, it is annoying. You're like, fine. And you conk out, right? And then there's no gap of time and you wake up. If you're keeping dream journaling, doing a little dream yoga, you might have a dream thing, which would be instantaneous upon losing consciousness. Then you're dreaming. If you're self-aware of dreaming, still there's no gap between you're falling asleep and you're dreaming. And then if you fall back out of the dream back to sleep, then there's no gap between your dream and waking. Although you might have had the dream, like if some guy in the dream lab was watching your REM and your eyelid fluttering, you might have dreamt 3 hours before you woke up. But there's no time when you're unconscious. Isn't that annoying? To have no sense of being unconscious, which is where you love to be. Because nobody's bugging you because you're unconscious. And yet you don't get to enjoy it because there's no time. I'm back. Alarm went off. Even the alarm doesn't work. You just wake up again and you got to face the day. What a pain in the neck. And then watch what's so delicious sometime on Saturday or Sunday. If you're a 9 to 5er, and you go back to sleep a little bit. Even though you're so conditioned to get up early, you can't as you get older. So you make that a practice. And you really become more aware of your death. And everyone should live in awareness of their death. Because that's not morbid, and that's not depressing. Nonsense. That's liberating. They keep you depressed by brainwashing you to think that you shouldn't think about your death, and you should be afraid of it, and therefore you're afraid of all the things that they hold over you. Not only the terrorists who come from somewhere else, but the terrorists who run the country, who are the false leaders who are running our country and running our government, who are false. They are fake leaders because they don't care for us. And so they are also terrorizing us all the time. The news are terrorizing you. Okay, in New York City, yesterday, 3 people beat their grandmothers to death, maybe. 15 million felt like it and didn't do it. But they don't notify you of that fact. They just remind you of a few deviants who really hurt somebody. So that frightens you. You go you call up the locksmith and put an extra lock on that New York door. Change your wood one for metal one. Have a big bar that goes clank. So you feel all safe inside. Then all the dissatisfaction of all the beings on the planet filter through the door, of course. And spoil your digestion. But you feel safe, locked up in there in your high security. But my point is, when you think of your death, then you become free of fear. It liberates you. That's why they don't let you know about death in this country. That's why, like, the people who did a coup d'etat in our country in the year 2000 wouldn't show anybody any body coming back from anywhere. Even though the few thousand pitiful bodies that came back of our people were like nothing compared to the 1.5 million Iraqi bodies, that they wouldn't let you know the number. They'll keep you afraid and they're not aware of death, so you won't really protest.
People are being arrested right now on Wall Street.
Excuse me?
People are being arrested right now on Wall Street.
They are?
Yeah, they sat down.
Oh, no, don't they? I thought you said they have a...
Yeah, they marched on Wall Street, went onto Wall Street and sat down on Wall Street.
Oh, on the street, so they obstruct traffic. Well, they get a disorderly conduct charge, right?
Yeah.
That's not going to haunt them. Although, because probably those people are already on the Donald Rumsfeld record. Probably. But, never mind. People have to do it. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's a good thing.
I'm sorry. I'm too chicken. But maybe I'll get arrested this time. I will come down. I'll give a talk down there. One of these days. I did get blacklisted during the Bush administration. When I don't know, I frightened myself. One day in Aspen, Colorado. I don't like to tell that story. Okay, back to human country. Their food is their bed. Oh yeah, I got off this one. Their bed consists of the 4 contemplations. The 4 contemplations